that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. With our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. The Chicago Bulls here to defend the home court, playing host to the Western Conference. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. A-Train is out there with Mitchell. And it's Smith. Then there's Griffin. And it's Daniel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes. Like conducting an orchestra. No breathing room at all to take that shot. You know, the Bulls' offense was not that great last year. As a matter of fact, they struggled to score. But when they did get to 100 points, they were one of the best teams in the league.
And he gets it to go. Here's Mitchell. To the inside. Here's A-Train. And he's good on the three ball. A-Train's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Chicago on defense. Here's Mitchell. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
15 seconds.
Stolen by Mitchell. Now the Clippers moving it up. And he knocks it down.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Rose kicks to Mitchell. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
Knocks it loose. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
The putback and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Clippers right now, Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. CP3 and Jamal Crawford make the back. And it's Smith in at the small forward position.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear. Well, a tough shooting slump for Jimmy Butler last season. Some injuries took him out of rhythm. He was asked to play a bigger role offensively after Luol Deng was traded. Still, he's become one of the premier defensive players in the league.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Derrick Rose has become increasingly deadly with his floater. He developed it earlier on at the park. Rose said, when we used to play in the park, there were no fouls. So that's why I shoot the crazy shots I do. Because I knew I was going to get fouled, but I still got to make the shot. His blacktop creativity is paying off, gentlemen.
Pretty impressive, Doris. Thanks. And Jimmy Butler, a fan favorite in Chicago, taken with the 30th pick, Clark, back in 2011. And he really is a tenacious defender.
Yeah, he's a tough-minded, scrappy player. I mean, you hear about his tough upbringing. It's easy to see why he approaches the game with that fearlessness and determination that he plays with.
Here's Mitchell. The Clippers getting the bucket. And a miss there on the triple.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done...
Oh!
Look out below. Wow. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Bulls knocking down the three. Now that's it. There's the break. Throw down with
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like...
Man, what I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Griffin. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass.
And the first half ends in a... And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
And all of a sudden tonight, he's become their big assist man. His passing was the key to their offense in that first half. Not something you always see.
And that's not a role he usually plays, and one I'm not sure he's comfortable in, but they've needed him to make some plays today. And to his credit, he's done it.
He's out there with A-Train. Then there's Noah. Then it's Rose. And it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Rose gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets. Derrick Rose has always had an effective floater. It's a must-have shot for any point guard. He said he developed it on the playgrounds of Southside Chicago. He didn't call fouls, so you just had to find a way to get your shot off before the contact.
Passes to Smith. The 3. And he gets it to go. Smith's got 9 points.
So hard to try to play defense with the height mismatch out there that's on the perimeter, and they gave up the 3-pointer.
Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the 3-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Dishes it to Mitchell. They double him with Noah. Soft touch off the glass. The Monster's got his second basket of the night.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. No good.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let him fly.
Here's Mitchell. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for the franchise.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup. It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It does.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls lead by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And, Steve, we've got a moment here to go to our State Farm assist of the game, coming on some very clever point guard play.
Well, he mans that position for a reason, Kevin, because he passes the ball so well, sets up his teammates beautifully, really gets this offense into a nice rhythm.
Delivering the pass important, but putting the pass in the right place for shooters, as you well know, huge.
Yeah, no question.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. CP3 at point with Reddick in the back. Jordan is out there with Crawford, and it's Daniel in at the 5.
This is what you love, guys. Superb defense, a great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
And you just cannot afford to give up plays like that at this stage of a tight ball game, guys.
Reddick with the bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
He dishes it to Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Mitchell kicks to Mirotic. From outside, off the mark. Clippers trail by 3. Reddick for 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
LA has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Jordan. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. What a difference in this crowd right now, Clark.
Yeah, they're breathless, nervous, and quiet.
Yeah, it is quiet time, Clark. You got that right. That was a huge shot. Absolutely on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his points.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the stars to shine.
It's Crawford with the drive. Butler with the block. Reddick for 3. Offensive rebound. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Here's the Beast. Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, that puts a cherry on top, so to speak. It's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
Some changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Gibson comes in for the Beast, and it's Rose in for Mitchell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ito Turkel is checked in for the Monster.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
And that one's good by Butler.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Crawford outside, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K.